Successful public speakers must find their rhythm also. For today, I'm sticking to leadership. The law of rhythm is responsible for change, the constant change that we all experience. Everything in the universe is owing to the swing between the poles, the coming and the going, the ebbs and the flows, the highs and the lows, the ins and the outs. In other words, there's always an outpouring, a giving, and an inpouring. For any work to be done or any change to take place, there has to be that rhythm. When you understand the law of rhythm, when you understand that everything changes, everything is becoming, you challenge yourself to get on top of the wave. You keep stretching yourself to new limits. Shift that comfort zone just a little bit further and further and further away so that you can grow and stretch. Leadership competence refers to the leader's track record and ability to get things done. Being on top of the wave so that you are carried and not tossed. Stay in the game, hone your skills, master the ability to be in leadership rhythm, but not tossed by the rhythm of leadership. This is vital. To desire something alone is not enough. And don't worry about others around you that appear to be attaining something and doing nothing. The law of rhythm is always at play. To you, the one that is listening to me right now, to attain your desire and to keep it, you must find the discipline to take the necessary mental and physical actions. When the price to pay conversation comes up, it may sound like hard work. But when you're in the rhythm, when you're at the helm of your rhythm, anything you do feels effortless because there's no mental resistance. There's just a flow. You're in the R spot. Without credibility, you cannot lead. Let me add some context to this so that there's a powerful takeaway for you and for your life. You can knock the interview out the ballpark. You can get the title as a leader. You can be crowned as the best public speaker. You can be free from the ahs and the ums. You can win the elections. However, the price you pay, the external and internal havoc of being without credibility is not worth it. This will knock you out the R spot. Leadership is a relationship between those who aspire to lead and those who choose to follow. Credibility is the foundation of this relationship. So without credibility, what you have is stress, trustworthiness issues, conflicts, indecisions, etc., etc., etc. And I haven't found anyone that desires to wake up and live in that environment. As a R-spot leader, it is imperative you exercise your credibility muscle. And here's the takeaway. Here's how you do that. You do what you say you will do. Note the words say and do. R-spot leaders must be clear about their beliefs. They must know what they stand for. This is the say part. Then they must put what they say into practice. Act on that belief and do. Here's an assignment. Revisit some leaders you admire and answer the question, do you find them credible? Can you tell what they value? A R-spot leader knows their values. They know that we lead from the essence of who we are as a person. And so they take the time to clarify their values. Why? Because values influence every aspect of our lives, our moral judgments or responses to others, or commitments to personal goals and the organizational goals. Our values serve as guides to action, what to do, what to say, when to do, when to say. Our values are empowering. We're much more in control of our lives when we are clear about our personal values. And here's one I like. Values motivate. They keep us focused on why we're doing what we're doing and the end towards which we're striving. In finding your voice as a leader, voice is both a noun and a verb. It is having a voice and giving a voice. Finding your voice is critical to becoming an authentic leader. If you can't find your voice, you'll end up, listen to me, you will end up with the vocabulary that belongs to someone else. Simply just mouthing words that are written by someone, or just mimicking the language of some other leader that you admire, not from you. And when this happens, you're not in the R spot of leadership. Clarify your values. Spend time finding your voice and discover your leadership rhythm. And this brings me to another R in the R spot. Not the last, but this one. Relax. An R spot leader learns to relax. Your leadership style will not be for everyone. This is okay, so long as you let your values be non-negotiable. Stay in a state of getting up from falls, overcoming mistakes, and celebrating the wins. Let everything else go. Doesn't matter. Find the rhythm between being curious and letting go whatever no longer serves you, let it go. That's how you up-level yourself as a leader. Have some fun. It's not all that serious. Everything's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. So the coming and going, ebb and flow, high and low, in and out. What do these have in common? They're all examples of rhythm, patterns, cycles. There is your rhythm as a leader, and then there is a rhythm of leadership. Discover your rhythm, and then go do what brings you joy.